Hello and greetings, my fellow Long Darkians, and welcome back to the Long Dark Interloper. I do believe we're at 569 days, not doing too shabby. Although slight spoilers, plug your ears if you didn't hear it, because we actually just ended our Broken Series finale, the Broken Silence Stalker series. Not quite had what I had in mind. It's a series of bad decisions, and really it kind of got a little bit complacent. I went back and looked in the video. Really should check my inventory, because I would have easily seen we were sorting inventory in the morning. I would have seen, I think I accidentally put my bandages away. And I really definitely should have checked to see if we had a double bleed out. If I had taken care of that right away, we'd probably been fine. But then I ended up with 3 bleed outs, no bandages. Just game over. Yeah, so just a series of a couple things. So yeah, life is short, precious, and sometimes it just happens. Good news for you though, Will. You actually, because what I'm gonna do, I decided, we're still gonna do the Pill Poppin' Pilgrim every other day, but we're gonna go Interloper, Operation Mainland Challenge, Interloper, Operation Mainland Challenge. That's what I think we're gonna do. So we have another episode every other day, so we can speed up this run as well. Because if I have to do a weekend at Bernie's, I'm dragging this Will's corpse to 1,000 days. I think we actually already got that last time over there, so. Alright, we're out in Black Rock, we're in the mine. Well, last episode, we got chewed on by Timberwolves by a little bit. We do have the box for Sutherland's trade. So we'll be returning that as well. It kind of sucks to, I mean, we had that was a long series. And he had a good run, he had a good life. He got that pink kind of cute bear shirt. And that's what I think killed him at the end of the day. Alright, let's get in.
Cold.
Oh, cold. Take it a little easy there, Will. Check over here. We're gonna need this. Also, never take it with you. You'll never need it anywhere else. Alright. And I actually do have a plan for complacency as well, because I've got a checklist about survival stuff, and we're gonna doing the Mackenzie protocols when we get out of here. But I am gonna set up a little bit of a safe thing at Black Rock and every other map we're gonna be going to. So we'll take care of that as soon as we get to Black Rock. I think Black Rock or the substation would be a good place for that. Those are both places I go frequently. Okay, nothing there. Not surprising. A little bit of coal. Get some coal as well. And water-wise, I'm gonna need some of that today.
Something's gotta go.
I think you will be alright, Will. Okay, let's roll the crank. And this one goes all the way down to floor 3. And then we'll be working our way up. I don't have any canisters. I think I left all the canisters. We won't need it anyway. I did leave all the canisters out in the zone of contamination. Alright. No. Not what we meant, Will. Luckily, it is remember to take it with them. Alright. Calorie-wise, let's take a second to think about dinner, Will. Well, we have enough to keep it going for the moment, so that's not a big deal. Grab some more coal.
back is getting kind of heavy.
Well, we're still running, so that's not too bad. We're not too tired. We'll be alright. I'm actually not... We're not going to go too much overweight, though. And they actually toned it down in survival, because I know Winter Mute, there's a little bit more gas. Sadly, cannot get in that backpack. There, Will. And Hinterland News, I will double check this week. I was thinking about doing a video about will it Winter Mute happen in 2025, but I felt that was a little clickbaity. I might do another different video. It's kind of like 50-50, but more like 60-40 that it won't happen now, so I don't know. Backpack. And it was empty. That was a lot of walk for nothing there. But that is Interloper for you. So yeah, I really have a good feeling. Make it till it's like, in order to ensure quality, etc., it's going to be delayed till 2026. That's what I do feel. I hope at least the dev diary shows something off. A little bit of tease, something. Keep hope alive. Because it has been April. They did do the update in June. I have to check my PlayStation to see. I'll check tonight. Waiting for the PlayStation update has been kind of like watching paint dry, so. Don't get wet socks, Will. That's very important. Head over. This side, we just got to be careful going down this way, I believe. It's not too bad, as long as we're not, like, over encumbered and slow. This is the worrying bit right here. You don't want to die this way. Would be a horrible way. I got 41 seconds. I think I'm gonna head out. Oh god, because we got 29 seconds. Oh, now I'm getting stressed out. Go, 22 seconds. Get in the elevator. We got 18 seconds. Oh god. I can't lose 2 wills in 1 week. Can't, oh my god. Okay, come on. No, no, no. You can't do it to me. You can't do this to me. Oh my. I already lost 1 will. I can't lose 2. Got a master of survival, be master of getting will killed. Alright. Good job, buddy. Cutting a little close there, man.
I'd eat anything for about now.
Okay. Hey, granola bar. That doesn't show up though, but I'm gonna say it's good anyway. Ah, excelente. Cinder plug, not too useful. Okay, so we should be able to get the machine shop open in the prison after we get this. Oh, very, very nice. Tools we already have. Oh, wait, we don't have... I'm thinking about poor... I'm not going to cry. Thinking about poor Will and his toolbox of shame. If you watch the Broken Silence series. R.I.P. little buddy. Get down here as well.
This'll come in.
Hey, sewing kit, not bad. Ooh. Gunpowder, okay. I wouldn't go any deeper than that. Sometimes they just dug too deep. They dug too deep. Not a bad haul so far, though. Oh, God. I almost thought we fell all the way through. Sorry, well, how did you do that? I have never done that before. Wow. I really thought you fell through, and I was like, I just died inside. Okay. Enter a note. 3445. You don't actually have to know the code.
That'll.
You okay, Will? And nada? Okay. I think we're gonna get this. I mean, we have a decent amount, right? Oh, yeah, I have more than enough. Wow. Okay. Let's do advanced guns and guns. I'm definitely not gonna need that. But alright. I do want to get some water. We won't hurry out of here today. And we'll be ready to go tomorrow, I think. Sadly, no cooking pot. I'm going to take a look at your medical just because... Yeah. I want to make sure I wasn't being sloppy on this one as well. And on the good, occasionally you do lose a long run because it kind of shakes you up. It like wakes you up. Makes you pay a little bit more. I've got 5. Okay. Only a more... Man's beard wound dressing, though. 1 is... We need to take care of that, Will, at some point. But for right now, yeah, let's just do some chill. I have enough food in here if we stay in here tonight. It would be nice to have that porridge, but... Now, what can you do? I think let's get at least a couple liters, then we'll head up. Alright, let's make some good time. Lovely jubbly. I do think we did pick up that ruined bedroll too. I'm going to actually clear that up. But do we have time? We have time in the fire, right? Okay. Make sure we have some lighting going on while we're doing this. A nice aesthetic. Okay, water-wise, how are we doing? Not terrible. I'd like to get at least one more. I threw way too much down in there. I'm probably going to leave some coal here, though. That's way too much. I didn't even pick all of it up. We could stay on that cave. The cave out of here before we go down the ropes. Yeah, we could do that, too. Is that okay enough? I'm just going to get one more. We can always drop it. It's not a big deal. Maybe come back So really, once you loot this place, no reason to come back. Unless you like to hang out in mines, if that's your thing. Hey. Not gonna knock it. Well, we're gonna take off, though. Okay. This is actually where you go up for Wintermute story. Where the dynamite is. Sadly, this wheel is not responsible enough for dynamite. Sad. Need to head back out. Did I break both your ankles? Oh no, I only broke one. Alright, that's fine. Look at all this coal. I kind of want to grab it all. I'm probably not going to be back this way. You never know, though. I just don't know why I would come back here. It's not very convenient. Ooh, look, that's easy.
That hurts.
I'm just checking in something. This is what actually really did this story in episode 4. Ah, one more wouldn't hurt. Now let's get out.
I'm gonna need some first aid soon.
That we definitely will. Alright. Yeah, maybe we'll get out. We'll go to that cave. A little bit of cabin fever staying in this mine. Oof, go off. Oof. Back in. I think with the torch, though, we're not going to hold on to it, though. No, actually, he does. Thinking he just threw it on that one, but I guess, yeah, not. Okay. Okay. And out we go. All right. Yeah, we'll drop the coal at the entrance. Sadly, there's no safe house customization because I would love all these signs. So it kind of makes me sad because Broken Sound Stalker will get a really nice house. This will, because he got his run delayed by those bug issues in the expansion, hasn't made the nice house yet. We'll get there though. I'm gonna try to toss this. There we go.
I don't feel so good.
Well, one more coal couldn't hurt, or 3. Oh. I was making sure. Oh, because I don't have a wrist either, but I'm pretty positive we are out of arrows at the moment. Yeah. And let's add other stuff at Bricklayer's Retreat. So we will have to go back there. They left the ballistic vest there as well. So that did help out on one hand. On the other hand, it wasn't as great because we were very slow. With only 2% into sprint, we got a lot of nibbles. Alright. Get in. I'm gonna drop a good majority of the coal, I think. We'll have to keep our weight under a bit. I think a lot of it is just that coal. Will, you got this. Yeah, I'll toss it over here. Some more can accumulate if we ever need to go out here to get more. Oh, I forgot to put that down last night. Shame on me, Will. For shame. We do have some noisemakers, but I kind of want to save those for a funny occasion. So, check it out. Wow, okay. That's That's still a little over. Well, maybe we get another fire going tonight. I don't know. It's a bit much. Don't plan to probably just try to double back at some point.
Too heavy.
To get back to bricklayers. Alright, we're out. Sunny day, though, we could get another fire going. I think it'd just be good to stop here, though. We're already about half tired. Much like me, Will doesn't like to exercise. I think this cave will just be perfect tonight. And since we're not going to be back, I am going to grab that rose tip. And we're not going to accidentally go back down the cliff here. Yeah, I need a little bit of catella because that's getting... I might sketchy. Very carefully. There you go. Hey. Maybe I am a little hungry.
I need to find food.
Sorry, buddy. It's... Sorry. just try to make him quiet. He was... Alright, there we go. Ah, we're gonna be hungry later. Sun's still... Yeah, I think it is for the moment.
I don't feel so good. I'm gonna need some first aid soon.
It's really fun when you have a bunch of things and you just didn't stop complaining about things. I really kind of enjoy that. Alright. I think I'll have... If I just do a fire at the entrance here... Should be okay. And generally just nice and cozy to have. I'll make sure we're underweight so we can go down.
Come on. That did it.
Alright, and throw that because that's going to be heavy anyway. That probably was a bit much, but YOLO. Could coffee it up, but nah, we can just stay here tonight. This is nice and cozy. Let me get a good old look over here, though. Now let's go up top and have a gander, shall we, Will?
That hurts.
Really kind of wish we did have binoculars in this. That would be kind of cool, immersive thing. Maybe in TLD2. But oh, hey, one more man build liking it. He was talking about that earlier. Reishi mushrooms, alright. So let's not be lazy and grab this, Will, because we're not going to come back. You say you will, but we don't.
I could use a drink.
Alright. Get a nice good look. It'd also be nice just because I've been playing a little bit of Ark Raiders. Could I get a zip line going across the way and we could just zip line across? Ah, that would be way too cool. I mean, technically we could get that back way if I shimmied. That's a hell of a shimmy, Will. Oh. Ah, maybe. I mean, then I have to tiptoe around the cougar. Nah, I think I'd rather go around the other way, honestly. It would be quicker, though. And cooler. Honestly, a little torn. Got some more mushrooms as well. Hey. 6. I know I'm trying to lose weight, but I'm picking up more stuff. Oh, we'll hang out here and get some water for getting water sake.
That smarts a bit.
Yeah, we got enough to get by tonight. I don't necessarily need to make a water too, because I said I'm probably not going to come back. Let's get some reishi mushrooms going. I think 5 bandages is enough. That's perfectly fine. Even if I've been carrying... Oh yeah, we used 23 stems to... Like 22 stems to run across the entirety of the map. Wow, if we'd only had one more stem, we would have been okay. You know what? Still worth it. Wouldn't change a thing. That was a good time. Okay, whoa, we're getting low on calories.
I could eat anything.
Quick. We'll put down that stuff too. Put down our hides.
It's gonna get a lot colder soon. I don't feel so good.
You may have mentioned that, Will. Got it.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
That's a shame you didn't have more friends. Man, rose hip, sure. I'll make some birch bark, but we'll just leave that for just in case of emergencies. It doesn't go bad. Don't ask me how. It's magic. I don't know how that works. Okay. Nice. I'm gonna take a second to look at our clothes as well. We are down to 24. Why do we have an extra? Oh, we got that by accident. I need to take care of that. Hold the phone though, because I know our gloves are a little rickety. I will get that fixed rather than later. You don't weigh a ton. It's a good backup just in case. I'm okay with that. I'm not going to fix it up, but... those pants, I guess I could. And I'm just wearing those because it was kind of funny that I picked them up. Oh, Aurora. Yeah, I had a bad experience the other day in Aurora, so I'm glad we're not going out tonight. Well, if I go the other way, I might just have to sneak around the cougar. But that should be Timberwolf free. I don't know. Part of me wants to kind of do it though, so we'll see. Chill out to now, get some more cattail. Yeah, we're not gonna need more water. I'll probably have to dump some anyway. Maybe get like one more hour. Yeah, okay. Our clothes are good enough. We should be alright back here.
Feels like something.
Ah, he'll be alright. Okay. Hydrated all the way. We're okay. Oh, whoa, whoa. Calories, will calories. Just load it up a bit. I think that should be good. We're all topped off. I should be under if we go up a rope tomorrow. Yeah, we should be okay. Now, going past the cougar again, I don't think that's the greatest idea in the world, but I think if we're smart, we did like last time, we'll be okay. Alright, 570. Hydrate up. Then I would like to open up that machine shop. Set up a little, stash here if we can. Then I'd like to get out, really. I did love me some Timbies, but man, that's always a little crazy out here. Plus, we gotta get this box back to Sutherland. Alright, so I am going to attempt this. Why are we... Who are you gonna fool with that, Will? You're not fooling anybody with that. Yeah, we'll go for it, though. Negative 18. Not terrible out. I think I recall doing this before. And I mean, it, like, design-wise, level-wise, it makes sense to me that the way it looks, so like you could shimmy down. No, I say that now. Oh god, I did it. I did do it. Shoot. I did do it. I did do it and I didn't mean to. I don't feel like I can. Oh God. Very, very subtle. I don't think this is a good idea. Like, I'm okay.
Cold as me.
Oh, 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 okay. I'm not feeling very good about this. I'm being extra cautious, but I got a very bad feeling. I think we're okay actually now. Really gotta hug this corner. No, 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 no. We're hugging the corner. We're hugging the corner. We're not, Will. We're not doing that. Okay. I know you're cold, buddy.
Goddamn freezing.
No, no, no. No, no, no. Ow. That hurt a little bit. I'm alright. I'm okay. Ow. Alright.
I don't feel so good.
You know what's good for that? That's a good time for that. Oh yeah, that's why I don't do this, I think. Okay. Get down this way.
I'm gonna need some first aid.
Oh my. Ah, right in my mommy daddy button. Okay, we're okay now. Yeah, I think this is why I decided I didn't do this. I think we'll need to get warmed up. I'm gonna get some coffee too. We're sparing no expense today, Will. Alright. We did it. Well, it is a bit windy though. But good wind cover over here. Yeah, do it. I need to warm up and I'd like some coffee. Plus, I gotta take care of whatever problems young William got here into. Has a broken wrist and a... Okay, that's a few problems. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, not the end of the world. Okay. While you're warming up, I'm going to actually make a few more bandages because we're not going to fall behind again, are we, Will? Okay. How you doing energy-wise? It's surprisingly not bad for, you know, scaling down a mountain. Alright. Okay. Give me one more cup of coffee. Just, I'm a little paranoid. You know what? Actually, two. One for down here to tidy us all up, and then one after we get done with the rope. Okay. Remember our cups. Alright, Will, we're totally locked in now. Let's do this. Okay. Stop for a second when we get to this ledge, because this rope's always makes me a little leery. We'll give it a second. Okay. You're not doing too bad. Alright. And that coffee should still be warm, too. Get coffee. Warm us up. And we're gonna hug, and we're gonna go very slow. Why is that, Will? Because we want to live, Will. We want to live. Because I want to get it. Some arrows done, and then I want to totally murder all those Timberwolves. Yeah, dear, if you could just run right ahead of me, that would be great. Okay. I think after the sign we go. Okay. Well, he doesn't know I don't have a weapon. You have another flare? No, you don't. Okay. Problem is, I don't know where he is. So this is the dangerous part because I don't know where he is. Now you're cold, but I'm gonna have to suck it up. Last time we went all the way. I hugged this side. I'm going off the basis that he will be on the other side. I'd like to grab that maple, but I think it was rather close last time, so.
Can't feel my feet.
Well, we don't know. We don't have eyes on. As long as we're not, we don't have the cougar perk on or anything, but as long as we're not really close, we should be okay. Is probably, let's get over here. And we're gonna take some damage, but I'd rather come out of this alive.
Damn. I'm freezing.
Alright, just go slow. Oh, there he is, there he is, there he is. Did they get the maple? I don't feel like it is. I don't feel like it is. We're gonna take a good amount of damage. I can't really do too much about that. I'd say we could get a fire over here, but it's way too windy. Actually, still keep that out. I don't know why my plan is to scare him off like he's really gonna be like, oh no, a flare. Yeah. We need to. I know I'm being overly cautious, but we're not in great situation right now, so. I thought about the other way, but I thought this way was actually way more entertaining. Yeah. Let me make sure we're not. Hypothermia risk is pretty good. Yeah. Technically, maybe I could just walk and then just skirt the back of the edges, but I don't know. He is the apex predator of the Lone Dark, so we'll, give him the respect he deserves. That's stock sounds. He's not actually mad at you, Will. Keep an eye, because if he goes, if we don't have much response time. Oh, I do have noisemaker. Yeah, I can't remember if they nerfed that, if that actually works anymore on Cougar or not. I can't recall. When I could get a fire gun, but I'd rather just keep going, honestly. Skirt the edges, skirt the edges. As long as we don't look at them, we're probably okay. Easy. But don't look at him, Will. If you look at him, he's gonna look right back at us. Once we get around the corner, we'll probably be okay. It sounds way worse than it is. Hopefully the Timberwolves didn't move in while we were gone. Oh. Did I forget to mention there's also a bear ahead of us? Well, the bear is not as much of a problem. God, don't do that, cat. Jeez, wow. I don't see him, but I don't think he's following. Okay. Get back to retreat today. That's all we need to do. As soon as we get down to the road, let's go. The bear is off to the left. He's coming out of his cave, I believe. So we're good. I'm gonna run just a little bit. I'm not scared, but I'm not scared. Oh, hi there, buddy. Okay, I'm leaving you alone, man. Don't worry. I might kill you pretty soon, though. Harm again. Alright. Get back to bricklayers. Heal our wounds. Fortunately, the birch bark didn't really heal us up too much because we were freezing. Probably negated a little bit of the damage, but what can you do? Got for 6 letter, but I really just want to heal up today and try to take it a little easier. The Timberwolves didn't move in. I think we're okay. Yeah, I did it again. Lost a degree on my clothes too, so that's good. Also, Will, you forgot to pick up those hides at the cave up there by the mine. Good job. Ah, right. Not the end of the world. I'm not going back though. We can get hides anywhere. Speed up a little bit. I'm just a little paranoid. Okay. Gonna about our time get an arrow up, at least if we can. I think I might have some birch back here. I think I have more arrowheads. Get some arrows. Get some payback. Sadly, we would be perfect if I could go do some ice fishing here, but yeah, there's no fun to be had out here. Charm again if we get really hungry. We just not do the feathers, maybe. Feathers does cost a lot of calorie and a lot of time to take care of. I am back sooner than I thought. Alright. Oof. Okay. And you're actually almost done. Okay. And you were almost done too. Okay. See, that worked out perfectly. I've got 2. I could do... Well, we have 2 arrows. 2 is better than none. We need to get on our foraging sooner rather than later. And I think for this will we actually go out to Forlorn Muskeg. Okay. That's fine with me, I think. Okay. Just warm up real quick. Can I? We'll just tidy this place up a little bit. I'll feel a little bit better if we did. Yeah, yeah. Sadly, cannot fix the door, though. I have fixed this before. It's slightly warmer inside. It's like better aesthetically, but is it worth it? Not really. This is a fun thing to do. Okay. How bad did you hurt me, Will? Need to take your... Oh, yeah, that's... Good job, Will. I'm going to take a second to repair these, just in case we need a backup.
All I can think about is food.
But I think we wait till tomorrow. When these are done, the next episode, we'll have Birch ready to go. Let's think about food right now. Because you don't have so much. Well, we do need some food. Sadly, I have no murder utensils right now. Okay. Where's some ptarmigan earlier? Are we warmed up enough? Though? Let's take the waste calories though. Gonna cook a potato. Oh man, all right. I could get some fire hardened arrows if we really needed to. Let's go. I mean, another thing is rosehip tea. We can do a lot of rosehip tea if we have to. Liquid diet, it's not the end of the world. I don't think I saw any rabbits on the way in here. Oh no, I murdered them. Oh yeah, that's why we don't see any now. Funny how you forget about all those murders, Will. Yeah, I think I regret scaring those guys off now. And I don't see any ptarmigan. They come back after a while, but they're not going to be coming back right away, of course. Check the other side, but yeah, I think we're... Taking off for the day? Okay. Well, not as helpful. I grabbed all the cattail. Well, I think a nice... a bit of rosehip tea wouldn't hurt anybody. Probably good for your joints, Will. I'll keep us alive until I can get some arrows going, and then we'll go on a glorious revenge spree. I think it'll be time to get back. Once we get up a couple arrows. I didn't have any extra food, did I? No, I had animal fat. But strangely, like at first, I ate that a couple times. Didn't get sick. Got sick like the time after it,
Find
though.
someplace to escape this cold.
I know, and you're hungry, too. It's a whole vicious cycle. Looking around, see if I get lucky. Well, we got enough to keep you alive. It isn't a big deal. Minor inconvenience at best. Alright. I don't want to freeze too long.
So cold.
But I think we'll just get rosehip tea going. We got a bunch of water in there already, so not really a big deal. Yeah, we'll go do that. That'll be fine. Not our first liquid diet, eh, Will? I mean, usually it's whiskey, but this is probably a lot healthier. Let's get inside. I'm not going to be 100% tomorrow, but who is? Alright. Then maybe I could fix up my gloves. That would be lovely. But the gut is not nearly there. Okay. I think we should. Maybe cook this potato. We've been carrying this potato around I don't know how long. Gonna go sticks though. Well, maybe the one acorn too. Alright, sure. Oh, this is nice. Alright. Why didn't that work? How many can I make anyway? I think I have. That is an amazing amount of... I don't think I can't imagine on Interloper. I haven't seen that trade. But I don't think he's offering us all those stims for that. Do real quick. I'm gonna maybe make a little bit. So on the bright side, we're gonna get a whole lot of vitamin C.
Oh, come on.
Oh, yeah. My favorite. Let's keep doing it. Well, you know what? Mushrooms is fine too. Let's go make another. Totally max up some calories so we can get out of here. Well, I do want to make a couple of arrows in the morning, but then let's bounce.
That didn't work.
Ah, that didn't work either. Man. Doing too bad. I'm gonna maybe... I have that too. I could get the potato too. We don't have any sour cream, some butter, some chives. Oh. A little bit of water here while we're doing that. little bit of a blizzard, but we should be okay in here. So we're getting a good amount of calories. And maybe we'll do a little bit more. Why not? Carpe diem, Will. What do we have for tomorrow? No, because I want to make those arrows, so I don't want to go to... I mean, there's no more sticks out there, but... Yeah, let's not. We should be warm enough, though. I'm gonna chill for a bit. Yeah, 8 degrees base, maybe 7. Stop, though, so we should be okay. About time, then. All right. Do not have any more? Well, I mean, I think it's all right. A little bit of a heal, but I think it'll be a day or two before we're 100%. Hey, but not too shabby. Brylon Darkins. Plan for next time. And remember, gonna do a day of Interloper. Operation Mainline Challenge, Interloper. And following, every couple days, Pillpocket Pilgrim Challenge. Then we finish up another series. There's a whole bunch of lists of videos that people wanted me to do. As soon as because I cover a lot of things on the channel. A lot of different games, etc. I do want to do some of that stuff. It's on the list. But I just gotta clear up some of these Let's Plays, But yeah, next time, let's get our arrows. Get some food out here. And then we'll start to head back. Maybe get a couple Timberwolves. I wouldn't say no, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next episode.